Hi, welcome to Red Barrels Explode. Today we're looking at Tex Murphy Tesla Effect. This week I am in the pilot seat. It's Kev here. Sitting with me is Chris.
Hello.
Hey, and this is a game that took a long time to happen. I think it's been a decade since the last game.
I should point out that even though I bought this game, I have no clue about the previous, like what it's in reference to. Like, there's, so I may be completely lost here, but I do know that Kevin Murphy from Riff Tracks does the voice of one of the characters, so I'm quite interested to see.
Is he actually in it then? Because a lot of this is FMV, so he could be in this.
I don't know. Like, I haven't played it yet, so
okay.
This will be interesting.
Okay, well let's dive in. I have played previous games, but it has been a hell of a long time. I remember the last one ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of grim that it's taken a decade.
Yeah, I think they address that.
Oh, okay.
I think this is actually 10 years later.
Oh, okay.
And as far as I know, he doesn't remember anything that's happened in the interim 10 years. It's like amnesia or something. So let's go and find out. Let's get ready.
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
I doubt it.
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here.
What?
There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate,
Holy shit.
for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are.
Oh my.
Nevertheless, your fate has been decided.
I don't know if maybe he was in the previous ones. There we go. The big pie in the sky to give... Oh yeah, so yeah. That's them thanking James Earl Jones for without using his name for returning.
Okay.
That's quite nice. I'm actually getting a little bit excited right now. I love the last two games I remember were excellent in my opinion. At the time when I played them, I thought they were great. I think this one follows the very similar format to the last one, where it's kind of a first person walking around in a 3D world thing, whereas games before that had been very point and clicky.
Sort of Discworld-ish?
Sort of like, more like, like,
Island.
yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, but with real people.
Oh, okay.
So they were FMV.
So they've always been FMV?
Yep.
Okay.
Ever since the beginning.
To be honest, that's what enticed me into to this during the Steam sales, was like, holy shit.
Yes.
I want to play an FMV game.
Yep, the first one was in the early 90s, and it wasn't really an adventure game. It was like a series of police interviews in this sort of sci-fi future setting. And you were Tex Murphy interviewing these people, and then you had to make decisions as to whether people were guilty or whether they were telling the truth or not. And I had a couple of different endings. Sort of, except you weren't wandering around, you were just being presented with these videos of people and deciding whether or not they were lying. And then it was just going on.
Okay. Smart Alex?
Okay, let's look out for Smart Alex then.
My name's Tex Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm a small-time private investigator in the big city of New San Francisco. My office isn't in the glamour districts. It's in the run-down, mutant part of the city.
Very
close to Court Tower.
Extremely.
A place they've been refurbishing for years.
He's the same guy who's been in it all along.
Not
Yeah.
exactly great.
He's got to get very good.
Yeah, it kind of has to be, because it's like, yeah, he's got that I'm a film noir guy thing.
Because you need that, otherwise.
You need someone to be trying to be Humphrey Bogart as
hard
hard as they can.
Sort of Maltese Falcon. Sort of.
That's exactly the feel.
Yeah.
A job that pays, I'll do it. No questions asked.
He's my kind of guy.
Yeah. Sometimes bends the rules, but always gets results.
I was drawn to the romance, adventure, and independence it offered. Or maybe because I believed in its code of honor. That a man can remain untarnished as others sink into a cesspool of lies, corruption.
I like the graphics. I think it's very well done.
I think I might already be convinced that I might buy this myself. I think I would love to play. I'm realizing I think I would love to play through another one. Yeah, it's the same dude.
Cool.
He's definitely older.
He looks very like one of the guys from Game of Thrones.
He looks a bit like Charles Dance.
Yes, yeah.
That's exactly who he looks like.
Yeah.
I think he's even got a similar receding hairline when he takes off his hat. Which has probably receded a little bit more than the last time I saw him. Yeah, this is really Blade Runner. They are leaning heavily into that. wonder if they're going to explain. I know that
I like this. I like this. So we run down that.
But even
Yes,
in the
this is
middle
the
of
shithole that he lives in.
grasp, the world has a way of beating you into submission. Circumstances change. The guilty aren't always punished. Temptations become obsessions, and love can be violently taken, leaving you empty.
What, like rape or?
Let's not delve too deeply into their metaphors and similes. Their use of the word violently there might be
You finally realize
open to
the only way
interpretation.
to get ahead in this world is to make sure you're on the winning side, and then do anything you can to stay alive. I don't know why I'm so reflective tonight. Maybe I finally crossed the Rubicon, but that's not true either. I passed that sign miles back and didn't even pause to take a
He's
picture.
really getting into that
Maybe I just
metaphor
feel like
heavily.
I'm guilty tonight for what I'm about to
It's a river.
Oh,
It's a really big river, and I think it's a reference to colonial times, like back whenever people were colonizing America.
Oh,
When you
okay.
crossed the Rubicon, there was no coming back.
Oh, okay. He really looks like Charles Dance.
Yep.
I can't explain why I do this, but maybe Judas.
I like their mix of real world props and
Yeah.
green screen. What did that say? It said someone else underneath his name.
And maybe you'll close it and we'll get a look. Oh, that's great. Dance instructor! Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna get this.
Yeah.
I haven't played a game like this in a long time. Oh, bad things are happening.
Drag him into the speeder. Look, the top window. I think we got him. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, brilliant. That's terrible. The 7-year, ouch.
Has it been 7 years since the last one?
I think it might be 7 years, yeah. I thought it was 10 years, but it might be 7.
Hey, you, over here.
There
That's
it
his
is.
voice, yeah.
It's Kevin Murphy.
Oh, that's cool.
He's just your little, like, Palm Pilot guy.
Oh, is that what that is?
Finally.
No.
What was all that commotion outside anyway?
I think he's in, like, an AI.
Howza.
Yeah.
You really got a hit on the head. Remember me? Your old pal Huck? Seriously, you look clueless.
Who or what are you?
Geez, how hard did you hit your head? Well, let me reintroduce myself. I'm your smart Alex, your personal assistant, version 1.5, fashioned 3 years ago in a factory with truly horrible working conditions. You don't want to know. I'm your trusty, tech-savvy sidekick, whose primary functions
wonder did he
include
write his own
travel
lines?
agents, inventory tracking and analysis, investigative advice, case notes, and I'm also a confidant and a best buddy, you gigantic oaf. Remember?
Not really.
Would you like a tutorial on my usage?
I'd say
Yes,
I would like to
yeah.
hear Kevin Murphy give me a tutorial on how
Yeah.
to use him.
Activating tutorial mode. Let's begin. Welcome to the Smart Alex interface. This is where the magic happens. This button takes you to your inventory. Items you pick up along the way can be viewed and used from here. To take a closer look at an item, select it and then click the Examine icon. The Examine feature often gives clues about the object. This is your map, where you can view your current location or warp to other locales. This icon is our handy-dandy built-in hint system. It will list tasks for each location.
That's good.
This is your flashlight. If you are in a particularly dark environment, you can turn on this flashlight to help you out. If you're playing in casual mode, when the beam of light from the flashlight shines on an object that needs to be picked up, the object will sparkle.
I like that.
This is the look icon. If you want to look at an object without interacting with it, press this icon.
More furniture I don't recognize.
The use icon allows you to interact with an object in the environment. The Smart Alex icon will flash in the corner confirming an item has been picked up and placed in the inventory. To exit out of the Smart Alex game interface,
I
click
like the
on the
row of
giant
hats
X in the
behind
middle.
his desk.
Let's start by
They're all
picking up
exactly
an
the same,
item
but different
magazine.
colors.
Walk over to the corner shelf and pick up the broken record.
Oh man, my Gene Autry record's broken in two.
Now let's take a look at this new addition in your inventory. Return to the Smart Alex interface and click on the inventory icon. Look, the broken record. Examine the broken record to hear a clue about what to do with it.
I'll need some glue to repair this broken record.
Exit your inventory by clicking the X in the upper right
this
corner.
is pretty
Let's
basic
try
stuff
picking
now,
up
I think.
Another inventory item. Navigate to the desk and pick up the bottle of glue.
It's a bottle of stupid glue.
Now, open your inventory. You now have both the broken record and
Okay.
the bottle of glue.
And
Let's try
these on.
combining your two inventory items. Select the broken record and drag it to one of the combination slots below.
Okay, yeah, that is
Okay.
actually
Select the glue and drag it to
relevant.
the other combination
Yeah.
slot.
it's good to know that.
I
I
would
would not.
dragging it right over
Yeah.
onto
Yeah, that's what you used to do.
Success! You have now created a vinyl record.
Well, I definitely remember my Gene Autry record. It's my one stability in this crazy world.
Try using the vinyl
Jesus,
record on
that's
your
awful
controller
dramatic.
in your office. To use an inventory item, simply point at the target, open the inventory, select an item, and then press the Use icon.
Okay. I think this is we're
Gene
kind of
Autry, the singing cowboy. Nice
into
choice of music.
Adventure Game 101 here a little
Yeah.
bit.
Access the
I like it
pause
though,
menu,
it's a
simply
nice,
hit Escape.
Yeah, it's good that the
From
options
here, you
there,
can save your game, access
because I'd
the
say
main
there's a lot of
menu,
people
explore the
haven't
help
played
section,
an adventure
quickly.
game like this
That's all there
Yeah.
is to it.
right now. I don't know if those people are the people who are buying this game, but oh, I like that guy. Oh, I want to go talk to him. I recognize him. I think he was in the previous games, I think. Okay, here we go. Right, so from watching that video, it seems like they have not just remade
What's doing again?
his footprints.
No, but it's
It's his dancing.
It's his dance
it's
steps.
dancing steps. Yeah. Seems like
awesome.
there's a hint system is really good. That's something that recently in games I've thought was pretty advantageous.
Yeah.
Because
There's
There-
so much now.
yeah, there's so much, and you know, people don't always have the time to wander back and forth around and go. And like maybe spend 5 hours looking for something, and then look over there and go, "Oh wait, there's a thing
I
I
like-
can pick up." You
I
know,
like in a lot of modern games, especially. Well, it just said.
I'm gonna do this thing you told me to do.
Yeah. The,
Man, this
where you
record's
can turn
broken
it
in
off
two.
or on again. So if you're in the mood to play a very
Is that always
casual,
useful?
you know, rather than picking everything up, because I think
Yeah.
they did that in LA Noire as well, where you could kind of have the little things that would sort of
Yeah,
glint and
you
sort of
collected
knew.
as well. Whenever you got to like conversations, you were collecting items that let you like intuition
Yes,
points,
yeah.
and you could get rid of certain options if they were wrong,
Yeah.
which was a really handy thing, you know. And it's like games used to be the mechanic in games, so they wouldn't take things out like that. They wouldn't make it easier because the whole point of the game was, oh, this is difficult.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's more.
Have you created?
Whereas yeah, I'm playing these games. I'm playing this game for that. What just
Yeah.
happened there? That's what I want to see. How do I? Ah, yes, the X. He told me about that, and I forgot. And that's the point where I was being cheeky
Yep.
and saying, "Oh well, duh."
It's 101.
Right. So
And then I think the hand.
I guess the hand and cool. Can I play this guitar?
Oh man, my Richie Havens signature guitar signature disappeared. That'll teach me to get an autograph with a dry erase marker.
What do we got here? Some kind
Is
of...
that the multi-spoken?
It is the multi-spoken. Oh, there's a Bogart. There's Bogart. That's great. How is it signed?
One of my golf partners, old Bogey we call him.
Okay.
These are my credentials. They don't just give this to anyone. You have to pay a fee. These are my credentials.
All right, they're all just
Yeah,
one
yeah,
object.
Give this to anyone.
Right.
You have
So,
to pay a fee.
let's work out what the hell just happened then. What is this? No.
Article on the Russian white movement. Am I truly so bored I'm reading Russian history? No messages on the vid phone.
Okay.
Enigma. Sounds like the story of my life. Why would I be researching this?
Okay. What's that noise?
Looks
This-
like somebody's wiped my computer clean.
Something's broken. I'll rush off over here. What's this?
Oh boy, the facts.
Fax machines in the future, of course. Let's have a little look, eh?
It's a note from my old friend Archie Ellis. Apparently he's out of town doing some research. When he returns, I'll need to ask him about the case we're working on.
Alrighty. He's your partner then.
Well, it's another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic, Key Lime Largo. I'll put this in my comic book rack.
Comic book rack? Is it?
There must be other rooms.
Ah, let's go through here, eh? Hey, here we go.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's the Ark
It's
of the
the Ark of
Covenant.
the Covenant, yeah.
On the government footrest. Picked it up at a government warehouse sale years back. But I've never had the nerve to open it all the way.
Look at the beds, right?
It's wonderful.
What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hardworking down on his luck PI.
Generally what I love about these games
Crazy here?
is that you kind of like, you think of like, oh, look at the bed, you click on it, and there's a funny thing about the
Yeah,
bed, you know.
yeah.
it's-
They didn't think it was cool either. They
Yeah,
thought it
yeah.
was awful.
Yeah.
That was from my first jackalope hunt. Yeah, San Francisco looks way different now.
Oh man, I just want to click on everything, but I feel as though we should work out what's happening here. So let's just carry on.
Oh, look. Yeah, what's that?
Oh, up here. Oh, this will be the comic book rack, is it? Yep.
Someday, I hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer comics and place them here.
It's a
is that
subtle
still in your-
collectible
is
hint.
it still in your inventory, or did
I
it magically
think no.
appear there?
It's that's just a collectible.
Okay, so it just automatically goes.
So
goes
I
there.
guess I can't
Someday,
read
I
them.
hope to collect all of the Mike and Ike Hammer
Yeah.
comics and place them here.
Oh well.
Oh, I had the store permanently sealed as it opened directly into my bedroom. People thought that was awfully presumptuous of me. The door to my back storage room is locked. That's strange.
All right. Well, should we just go outside then? I'm not seeing anything in here.
What about the money?
Oh yes. Oh, broken. No, that's just
Oh,
rubbish.
No, broken wall.
Over here, there's money.
No, look.
Oh yeah, there's holes everywhere.
Big holes.
I sure don't remember how these holes got in the wall. They look fairly recent, judging from the debris.
So was he knocked about a bit?
Well, from the sound, he was being beaten up and shot at.
But then they said, look at the top window. So I thought maybe he was like in his office and they were committing something outside. Or something maybe like to his neighbor. And then
From here, I get a great view of Chandler Avenue, the original Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Alright, money.
What on earth is this amount of cash doing in my office? If someone was trying to hire me to do something, probably wasn't legal. I better put this away until I know exactly why it's here.
I like his train of thought. I'm probably not supposed to have this. I should probably
No.
hide it.
Yeah, this could be an incriminating pile of money. I have no idea where he's hidden it. It just disappeared. It's not my
I see
inventory
my
now.
credenza is still keeping dust off the floor.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a picture of pre-World War III San Francisco.
Alright, into the world,
So
shall we go?
World War III has happened in this.
Yep. Oh, here we are. Oh,
So it wasn't a horrible dream. There are gun shell casings in a shot-out window above the electronics shop. I know I'm involved, but how? I should investigate the area and then find out if anybody else heard the commotion.
okay, there we go. That's something to do then. In fact, you know what? I think we should have a look maybe and see how this hint
Chelsea's
system
newsstand
works.
is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Right, let's do a little experiment here. Right, so
It was the
that's the
flashlight.
map.
Yeah.
So the flash. Oh yeah. So we've got this flashlight, and I guess
Shine it on things till something.
sort of sparkles. It's Robbie the robot. It's Robbie the robot from Lost in Space. Is he like? Is he a bum? Is he an?
Yeah, he's an alcoholic.
He's like a homeless alcoholic robot.
Sad to say, many robots and cyborgs end up down here. They get hooked on old Chihuahua motor oil, and they stumble down here looking for a fix until their lights fade out.
Aw, that's funny, but it's also
Sad,
kind of
yeah.
sad.
Oh, is this a new stand he was talking about?
Maybe.
Chelsea's newsstand is completely abandoned. I need to find out what happened to Chelsea.
Okay.
What's it called? The
Three Cards to Midnight.
It's closed.
Ricard's at Midnight isn't open right now. I'll have to try back later.
Alrighty. So, we'll look for like a local...
I'm getting a flashback to playing games like Discworld and Monkey Island and that sort of thing where you're going to click on things and it's going to be the same. I can't do that right now.
Yes. That doesn't work.
That's it. That's exactly it. That doesn't work.
Maybe he heard something.
Oh, there's our Kevin Murphy telling me what to do.
Oh, cool.
Inspector
What
Burns
the
barbecue.
fuck?
He's burned. That's brilliant. That's awful.
Closed. Most businesses on
Oh
Chandler Avenue
man,
are
that's so
open.
grim.
Alright, so he's busy telling me to go in here and talk to...
I'm here to see my pal Louie.
Louie,
but I see
yeah.
a pretty brunette at the counter.
I think he's like a mutant or
I think she
something.
recognizes me, but I have no idea who she is.
Don't flirt. It's probably Louise.
Squeeze.
Louise, yeah.
Wow, hello, stranger.
I am so delighted with what's happening right now.
Pinch me.
Okay.
This totally feels like a dream.
That has got to be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Just for that, I'm gonna get you some coffee.
This is like straight out of the 90s. This is fantastic. Alright, what do you think?
I don't really know what the conversation is going to be.
Well, it's just sort of a general kind of hint at the tone he's going to take.
No, but is it like, are you going to go my way?
Or is it, we're going to do this my way?
Yeah.
Or...
am I going to take this love forcefully? in
I'm
a diner.
I'm kind of leaning towards the metaphor one because I feel as though that will be the thing I want to hear the most is him try to do a Sam Spade metaphor.
Go for it.
Sure. I like it like my heart.
Black.
Okay, which one? What's the metaphor we're going for here?
Buzzkill.
I really love this. This is great. Okay, buzzkill.
Oh man, you ruined my joke.
Blood? Oh, hush. Been out picking fights again.
Stranger danger. I'm just gonna click that.
Maybe I should go find Louie.
You shouldn't go drinking without me. Next time, call me and we'll get sloshed together. Oh, geez, I'm late. I got a new extension at work. I'll send it to your smart Alex. Please, go see Dr. Donahue at the North Hill Clinic. Call me after and tell me what she says about that noggin of yours. See you, Uncle Louie.
Ah. Yep, there he is.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing here?
Shock and awe.
Click it, Anita.
Louie, you look great. I hardly recognized you. I mean, how did you lose so much weight so fast? Was it some sort of hypo-lipo session?
I've been this weight for some time now. You just never noticed.
Yeah, ask about her.
Hey, tell me who that woman was who just left here. And why does she act like she knows me?
Why you gotta be like that? You know Taylor. A little too well, you ask me. You drunk again? I told you. You ain't allowed in here. You've been drinking.
Okay. Acid trip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stone cold sober. Other than my head, I feel totally normal. It's everything else that's weird.
What happened to your head?
I don't know. I woke up on the fire escape. I go into my apartment and everything is different. The street, Chelsea's newsstand, you, everything is completely different. I mean, I don't know whether I'm tripping here or having a bad dream or something.
What's the last thing you remember before you woke up?
I don't know. Something with Chelsea.
Chelsea? What day do you think it is? No, hold on. What year do you think it is?
What year? Are you serious? It's 2043.
Oh, jeez. Look at that calendar. Over there? On the fridge?
But don't look at my makeup too close.
50.
What the hell's going on here? Last night, Chelsea and I went to the Golden Pagoda.
So that's a good point you're making there, to be honest. Yeah, this is perfect timing. This is the most significant thing I think about this is how sharp all the video footage looks compared to this. This is the end of the last game. Like how sharp it all looks compared to every other game that I ever played like this.
I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out here. I'm sitting on a great.
Is this what it used to look like?
Yeah.
Oi! Would you guys like to lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu.
The most exotic and exquisite exhibit of
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
He shot me. He shot both of us. He shot me. There's nothing. Why isn't there anything?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mike. It wasn't last night. It was 7 years ago.
What the hell is that?
Looks like you got injected with something. Maybe that's what's messing with your head. Or maybe it's that goose egg. Either way, buddy, you gotta see a doctor.
Alrighty.
What happened to Chelsea?
Alrighty.
What about Chelsea? Where is she? I mean, is she okay?
You said to never say nothing about her. Never again.
Okay.
Louis. I don't know what kind of bastard I turned into over these last 7 years. But this is me. Tex. You've got to tell me where Chelsea is. Louis, please tell me.
That night, you and Chelsea just disappeared. You showed up a few weeks later. You couldn't remember nothing then neither. But Chelsea, she never showed up.
Okay.
I hate doctors, but I guess I should go get this checked out and find out if there's anything serious.
I think that sort of changed the tone. So
Yeah.
I'll call you a cab.
Alrighty, here we go. So this is obviously some kind of
where you can go.
fast travel system. Is it? Well, I'm going to click on one of these. Well, 3 cards, or is this just subjects? Maybe I can just ask him about these places. Oh no, of course, yeah. This is he wants me to. Oh, these are all. So it's Texas memory loss. Should I hit that? See what happens.
I wish I could tell you everything you can't remember.
Oh,
But I don't know much.
this is
You
interrogation
and
kind of
Chelsea
thing.
went missing, and then you showed up out of nowhere a few weeks later. A couple of days after, you was gone again. I only saw you a few times after that. A couple of years went by, and then you came back, and something bad had happened to you. I don't know what, but it made you hard and mean, and you just got worse. Got to where I didn't even want you around anymore.
See that? What just happened there? That is every one of these games in the 90s. Someone standing there looking directly into the camera in front of a blue screen and just talking and being over dramatic. So this is like, yeah, this is how the old games used to go. Once you got into a conversation with someone, it was just like this.
Oh, okay.
Where you would be like presented with them looking straight at you as if it was first person. So I think it's probably most of the conversations will probably flip around like that. Should we hang around here or should we go investigate?
Go investigate.
I think we'll have a little wander around the streets
I
here.
can't go to the North Hill Clinic. Not now. I need to investigate the crime scene to find out what happened before the police arrive.
Alrighty. Oh, and I can run, which is handy. It's a good speed. It's not quite Doom speed, but it's nice and fast. Okay. Oh, what's that?
Nothing but destroyed homes and buildings for blocks in all directions. But each year, something menacing grows up through the decay.
Catastrophic results possible.
It's the sewer to Chamber Avenue. And I never go in there unless I really, really have to.
Implying that he's been in there before? Yep. Because why not? Okay.
Turn around and look up. There was like a ladder.
Over here.
Keep going. There. Can you get up those? Or
Scaffold.
just...
I don't see anywhere. There was a scaffold. Actually, there was another one, I think, back around near the office. In fact, we should probably investigate that broken window.
Yes.
Which I believe was just over here.
Yep.
Right, that's it there. And this
of course,
is
the electronic shop.
Electronic shop. If we can get in, everywhere is closed. It seems, but we might still be able to get in there. It seems to be the thing I'm doing now.
It looks like the dumpster escaped unscathed.
I'm no detective, but you need to find a way to get up to the
Yep.
second floor of the electronics shop. You know, like a ladder.
Oh, yeah. Kevin Murphy alone is selling me on this game. I think.
Yeah.
If he's just
So
going to
it's
be
just
your
like watching a riff tracks.
Yeah. If he is your constant companion, then yeah, I think that's a real good thing. And yeah, I'm definitely thinking about getting this. I don't know if my my inadequate laptop will run it very well, but who knows?
It's a Mike and Ike
Yeah,
Hammer Candy
it's another comic book.
Citizen Candy Cane.
Okay, so they are collectible, but they seem to be just they seem to just fulfill the purpose of it. Find this and you'll get a nice little one-liner about a stupid title they came up with that's slagging something off.
By Louis Laments. Nicest guy on Chandler.
Okay.
He let me run up a tab a time or two.
Okay, so we're looking for a ladder. Do you think that's going to be a I find a ladder, I put it in my inventory kind of thing? Because I don't see any ones attached to the building.
I think maybe check around your building.
Yep. This is going to be... We're now in proper adventure game territory.
Yeah.
Go everywhere, use everything.
Pick up anything you can.
Yeah, see what works with what.
Yeah.
I don't actually have anything in my inventory right now, do I? I just have this fax. That's not really going to be any use to me, I don't think. Nope.
Mike and Ike Hammer.
Wow, they're just everywhere. Is this maybe just to get you into...
Yeah, the idea of, let's say, they're friggin' all around here. Maybe they're just in this area.
Oh, another Mike and Ike Hammer. Candy Cane Confidential.
Can you jump?
It's an electronic shop now, but it once was a boarding house for some of San Francisco's most notorious smugglers and petty criminals.
Spacebar just seems to be like clicking.
Okay.
It's just like clicking.
It's an electronic shop now, but it once was
Yeah.
a boarding
Check
house for
maybe
some of San Francisco's
these
most
other
notorious
buildings, or you can get on top of them and kind of
like
there's a ladder that you can shimmy across or something.
Yeah.
With the top of your building, maybe.
Yeah, or maybe around other construction work. Well, there is a... This place is a disaster area. It really is the shithole part of town, isn't it?
It reminds me. Look down. Look back down into the street.
Mm-hmm.
Over that way a little bit. Yeah, it reminds me of that bit in... I was going to say Time Cop, but it's not Time Cop at all. Demolition Man. You know, in the museum where they have like the glass and it's just the...
Yeah, they have the big scrap in the museum and it's, this preserved after the big quake or whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing... Okay, so we need to find a ladder. That seems to be our mission.
Beside it. See, I think you might be able to get on.
Up in there?
Yeah.
Do you think Tex Murphy's the kind of guy who would have a ladder?
No.
Nope.
Oh, but a storeroom.
Ah.
I need to find a key.
Right.
To be honest, it has been so long since I've played a game like this.
Yeah.
I feel completely lost at
Your
this point.
adventure game muscles have atrophied so badly.
Oh, there.
Yes.
It's a double.
Things. You know what? I'm taking out this torch again because I feel like this is what's gonna make this game playable.
Look around. Oh no, it was lights. I thought I saw something twinkling. But...
Right. So we have a scaffold here that I don't think we can climb up on just yet. However, oh, here is.
There you go.
Now this is a ladder.
It's gotta lead somewhere.
Yeah, we'll go up and hopefully we'll find a ladder we can bring with us.
It'll probably be one of those ones that will eventually break or something.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you break it off?
You mean like?
Well, you know, like maybe you climb back down it and it falls off, and then hey, you've got a ladder.
There doesn't seem to be anything up here.
I think click on anything, can't get it.
Nope, nothing sparkling with my magical adventure game cheating torch. Oh, that does that. Don't do that. Yep. Let's test your theory. Hold on.
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Okay, I'm just gonna come off here. Nope, that is just a ladder.
What about the door and the buzzer?
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification. It's locked.
Okay.
I won't be able to enter without
is it?
proper identification.
555 dirtbag. This is a solicitors of some kind then. Oh no, he must be another private eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing but destroyed homes and buildings for blocks in all directions. But each year,
that door open?
something menacing grows up.
That one? No.
That one?
Oh, I don't think I can get over there. There is an invisible wall here.
Oh, okay.
I can't get up on this very, very small curb. They are stopping me investigating over there.
That's sort of lazy.
Yeah, but you know, a game that was crowdfunded and is one of these kinds of games, I am not going to get too overly critical for that.
Inspector
I don't
Burns
think.
finally opened his own barbecue joint. I bet it tastes just like arson in your mouth.
Right, so.
Oh, well, there's more.
Oh, there's a.
It's a 3 cards to midnight shop.
So I wonder, is there a way to get that down? Or to get on to another one?
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
What's this?
It's closed. Most businesses
I
on
feel like I'd
Chandler
like to get
Avenue won't
into
open until later.
some other kind of conversation before we
And
wrap this up, but it's hard to find anywhere. I'll run around and see if there's anything around these corners. I haven't really come down here yet, have I? Although, did he offered to call me?
I'm pretty sure every one of your cases involves the Snow White warehouse somehow.
Alright, maybe we need to get in here then.
Yeah, needs a key.
Yep.
It's locked, and I need to find a way to open it.
That was a little bit of extra explanation I don't think was necessary there. Okay, this is definitely an adventure game.
It's closed. Most businesses
Because
on
I
Chandler
don't know
Avenue
what I'm
won't open
doing.
until later.
I don't know what I'm doing, and it's playing the same voice sample for a
Yeah.
lot of things, so yeah, it's very much a 90s adventure game.
But, I mean...
That's
This
exactly-
was a sought-after
yep.
neighborhood post-World
If you're
War
buying
II
a
that
Tex
found
Murphy
the
game,
radiation couldn't penetrate
I think if
this
you're
point-
buying any point-and-click adventure game, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Hotel was so famous they named a bridge after it. Yeah, the Golden Gate Hotel was so famous they named a bridge after it. These dumpsters have housed various individuals over the years. It's always nice to know I'll have a place to go if I can't make rent.
Right, so, it seems like, was the only hint system the torch?
Yeah, but I think it was only for things that you could pick up. I don't know.
See,
if
what's
that's
I think
necessarily
this is
where to
maybe...
go.
Alright, so wait, here's our list of
Oh,
things
how
to
find
do.
a ladder.
Right. Oh yeah. So this is what I saw in that video that I was trying to find here. This is something that I do appreciate that these things are in there
Oh, okay.
because it's a choice. You know, you don't have to engage with this. You know, you can just. But I find that the problem with a lot of older adventure games, especially, is the frustration factor and how willing you are to put up with bullshit. So it's nice that a lot of games. There was one in particular. Oh, I can't remember what it was called, but it was Puzzle Agent. That was it. It had a really good hint system, where it was very much sort of a point and click and a puzzle game, and it was the first time I saw something like this, where you were collecting an item that you could then spend to get hints, and I guess L.A. Noire did that too, but not in the same way.
Yeah.
Whereas it was just sort of like, go here and do this now. And there were like different levels of hints, where it was like, here's how to do the solution, or it's just like, they'll give you like a cryptic kind of clue, and then maybe from that you'll infer what to do, but then you can
Okay.
spend more of the currency to get more exact clues until
what
it tells
does
you.
say
Right.
if you click on
So
it?
let's find out how to find a ladder. Alright, it literally just comes up here as a list. Look at, okay, unlock door to Snow White warehouse. Okay, look at ladder on pulley inside. Is this implying that I need... Of course, so that's get in there. Now, that then would follow on from this then.
Yeah.
So, that's good, because now we know we're not wandering around in the street looking for a ladder. The ladder's in there, and we need to go in there. Now, I guess we could look at that and find out how to get in there if we wanted to take the
Or
piss.
Just see. Just
Really?
want to see sort of what.
Yep. Okay, so we need to get into the Golden Gate Hotel. Now, we're losing points. You see that in the corner? It said points lost. I
Okay.
believe this game is going to score us eventually by the time we're finished.
Okay.
Because other games, I don't know if this is going to be, if it's going to affect the ending or what, but the other games had multiple endings. Some of them had, there was one of them had 5 or 6 different endings depending on how you behaved and how well you did. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of interesting that they're doing it like that. So you are being penalized, but it's still good that this is here. I like this. So that getting into this Golden Gate Hotel seems to be what they want. So let's see if we can execute on these hints, eh?
We can't get into the hotel yet.
That was the hotel there. But where's the front door? I don't think we even tried the front door, did we? See, it's...
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood
Alright, so he's doing
World War
that.
III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
I'm going to take out this torch again because it just seems necessary. It's real dark. So this is the Golden Gate Hotel, or this is this is the Golden Gate Hotel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Hotel was so famous they named a bridge after it.
Now maybe if... Can we find a way in here? Is he just going to say the same?
Most businesses on Chandler Avenue won't open until later.
Strange that a hotel would be closed. Alright, so it seems that getting into this hotel is now the thing.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see anything around the back. Again, I think I'm just going to make the most of this while it's here. No, there we go. So there's this.
Right.
Then I guess we could... this is the slippery slope that this kind of thing does engender in you. When you start to use it once or twice and then it just becomes so easy to just do this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are we going to get much further? Or should we just leave it there? Rather than
you know what? I think maybe that's a good look at exactly what makes this game appealing. I think that the conversations we've had so far, I think, sort of sum up the thing you're looking for when you go to this game.
Yeah.
That's what you're not necessarily looking for a challenging series of puzzles. You just kind of, well, as far as I'm concerned, I just want to play an FMV adventure game. I like the ones I remember playing, like Phantasmagoria and Ripper, which starred Christopher Walken of all people. That was a great game, and it was very much, something I would quite like to go back to as well. But this will do in the interim, I think. It seems like they've got the spirit of those games nailed.
Yeah.
They haven't, because I feel as though some of the appeal of these games back in the day was that it was low budget, it was dumb, and maybe they didn't realize it was dumb and they were really going for it, and that's kind of what makes it great. It seems like they're not over-egging it too much. They're not, from what we've seen so far anyway, they're not taking the piss. Yeah, we're only a few minutes in, but I mean, I think we've seen some stuff that's encouraging.
Yeah. The wee Maltese Falcon and the hats, the sort of...
They know their audience.
Yeah.
I think they know their audience and they're not laying it on too thick, which is good. And it's very much... It feels a lot like the previous game, but it looks a lot better. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but the quality... I think the quality of the video alone is enough for me.
I think it looks very well, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, if you look around... If we're going to look around in this street here... I mean, graphically, it kind of looks like a level from Duke Nukem, maybe. I mean, it's a bit better than that, but... And, like, the lighting's nice and all that, but, I mean, as far as, like, having it look realistic, it's not really trying to do that.
No.
It's got a certain style to it where it looks like a 90s game.
Yeah.
Like a late 90s 3D game, that's what they look like, early 2000s. They look like this. This could be on, like, the original Xbox or something, you know? And that's grand. I think that's really what we're looking for. So, yeah, I'm going to buy this. I've decided I am going to buy this. This has convinced me. So, yeah, I think, unless you want to see any more.
No.
Do you think we're all right?
I think it's going to be one of those things where you're going to go... It's not going to be particularly interesting to watch somebody go around and click on absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Or we'll start using the cheat system too much.
And that's the meat of this game, I think, is to do... that.
Yeah.
So, you don't want to spoil the whole thing. Any adventure game, that's the thing. So, thanks for sitting with me here and manically looking around. And, yeah, thanks a lot. Cool.
Cheerio.